I stand before you as the first candidate for Vice President of the United States of South Asian descent.
Our dear friend will be the first Indian American vice president in the history of the United States of America, Kamala Harris.
As many of you know, generations of my family come from India. My mother was born and raised in India, and I have family members who live in India today.
Asian Americans are the fastest growing population here in North Carolina, and among that, Indian Americans are driving a lot of that growth right here in the Triangle, drawn to the tech, science, and medical fields. Now, some are hoping to see Kamala Harris make history as the first South Asian in the highest office in the country.
Senator Kamala Harris will be the first person of Indian heritage to be nominated for vice president on a major party ticket.
The first Indian American woman to be nominated as a vice presidential candidate in America.
California's Kamala Harris is the first Indian American U.S. Senator.
And California's Attorney General Kamala Harris has scripted history as she won the U.S. Senate seat from the state, becoming the first Indian American to achieve this feat.
And certainly, you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
Oh, man. Okay, we got to talk about Kamala and how much of a fraud she really is, because she's recently been, using an accent all of a sudden now that she's trying to run for president, and it's absolutely shameful. Well, in this first clip, hold on now, Kamala. I'm gonna get to you in just a second. In this first clip, one place is Detroit, the other is Pittsburgh, and I want you guys to just pay attention to how she's speaking, okay? All right, I just want y'all to hear how she speaks in both places. And with that being said, let's dive in.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time. Thank unions for sick leave. Thank unions for paid family leave. Thank unions for your vacation time.
Did you catch it? Two completely different accents based on where she is. A black accent in Detroit and the way she regularly talks while she's in Pittsburgh. Not to mention, those are the same two speeches. Like, she's just giving the same old, tired, dried up speech everywhere she goes. Thank a union member. Thank a union member. Like, she's giving the exact same speech. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. But of course, that's not the only time that we've caught Kamala, with an accent. There's like a whole 3-minute compilation of just that.
No, let's just get through the next 64 days. How about that? And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024. Yes, we will. So let's get right.
You know, the one thing about all of us is we like hard work. Hard work is good work. Hard work is good work. The thing that we like about hard work is we have fun doing hard work. Do I see people testifying? Can I get a witness?
All my life I had to fight.
It ain't over.
With us in government, we campaign with the plan. Uppercase T, uppercase P, the plan. And then the environment is such that we're expected to defend the plan. Even when the first time we roll it out, there may be some glitches and it's time to reevaluate and then do it again. It's just reasonable. I support the Second Amendment, but it's reasonable to say we need an assault weapons ban. It's reasonable to say we need universal background checks, that we need red flag laws. And I will tell you, when we get this done together, my friend, and when I am president, I will take on the bad actors who exploit a crisis.
Okay. Y'all get the message, okay? She's out here trying to pander with this accent. And it goes even further than that with Kamala. Because she can't just do the accent. Bro, she has to make it seem as if... I'm just going to play the clip for you. Like, this is shameful.
I have a friend who had a Christmas party, Christmas Eve every year, and she asked me to make the greens for a party every year. And I am not lying to you that I would make so many greens that I'd need to wash them in the bathtub. I'm telling you the truth.
So how do you make your greens? Do you put turkey in them? Do you
bacon.
Nice. My grandmother
I do
used to
bacon.
Put bacon. She's put
Garlic.
vinegar.
I put white vinegar.
Yes.
I do. So I start with, I slice up my garlic. But no, first I chop up the bacon
fry it.
and get all that fat going. Then I put garlic, some chili peppers, and then a lot of water and a little chicken stock. And I let it go for a while before I put the greens in. And then, right, so you get that going and all that flavor. And then I put the greens in for a couple hours. Then I do vinegar. And then I cheat and do a little Tabasco.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, but Tabasco of all, like I like Louisiana hot sauce, but Tabasco has that right amount of vinegar. Yeah. And that's how I do my green.
I see why you get invited every year.
Yeah. I am just shaking my head. But, one guy that I do like, because he tells it like it is, and that is Judge Joe Brown. I gotta play this clip for y'all because he don't hold back. He doesn't pull any punches. And he talks about how Kamala was talking about how she cooks greens in the bathtub or cleans them in the bathtub, which is absolutely disgusting. I've watched my own mother cook a lot of food, including some really disgusting food like chitlins. It's gross. I don't know how people eat it. I've never taken a bite and I never will. So yeah, some disgusting stuff, but she's never taken anything and put it in the tub. And if she ever did, I wouldn't eat it. That is disgusting. But check out what Joe Brown has to say.
How you feel about Kamala saying that she cleaned her collard greens in the bathtub? You seen that video?
Look here. If you ask any black woman around here, in fact, my niece over there or her homegirl about that, they would look at you like you had lost your mind. You do not wash greens in somebody's bathtub. It's a dormitory bathtub, and just think about it. All those folk coming in there with skid marks in their panties and tighty whities, and you're going to wash your greens where they wash their behinds. No how, no way. And then the other thing is they smell when you get through cooking them. So you're going to do this in the dorm? And I mean, why do you need a bathtub? What are you supposed to be, the cook for the whole dorm or something? That's just beyond belief. That's just pandering. That's like carrying hot sauce in your purse. Like Hillary, I carry hot sauce in my purse. See, I identify. Maybe she's talking about I just thought of something. Maybe she's talking about one of those big galvanized tubs, So the colored folk are supposed to be squatted down in there with a bath brush, and trying to get the bath while they're doing it, and that's supposed to be the bathtub. But I haven't seen anything like that since I've been about 5 years old visiting some relatives out in the country. That's been 70 plus years ago. So I know she's lying on that too. Like you said.
Me personally, right, I don't see how you can hear that as a black person and not feel insulted.
Well, you said it. How you hear it without being insulted? It's like, come on now. What are you, a dog? Your tail wag? Do you get treats, greenies, kibble, bacon bits? Here, roll over. Let me scratch your tummy behind the ears, and you wag your tail and you can't really understand what's being said, but the dog whistles get blown. What's wrong? I mean, it strikes me that Black folk need to stop acting so damn colored and Negro-ish. What is going on here? Get some pride. You know, you're being talked down to. You're being insulted. Somebody's sitting there, you know, did you hear what I said about him? You know, like, yeah, damn fool didn't even get it. You know what I'm talking about.
I love Judge Joe Brown, man. He doesn't hold back. And it's facts. You know, talking about washing greens in the bathtub as if it's something that black people do. I have never witnessed anybody black cook anything or clean anything in a bathtub. And my family is black. I know Joe Biden and probably Kamala too would say I ain't black because I ain't vote for Joe, but my entire family is black and I've never seen anybody cook anything in a bathtub. And if they did, they would be called out immediately. You disgust, bro. Listen, the ridicule the person would receive from my own family, bro. They would get eviscerated verbally. You nasty, low down, dirty son of a. The kinds of stuff that would come out of some of my family members' mouth if they witnessed one of our family members cooking something or cleaning something in their bathtub. Whoa, boy, you would think they weren't related. I'm telling you. Like, to say something like that, it is insulting. You know, like, what? Oh, and I put a little Tabasco sauce in it. Just like when Judge Joe Brown brought up Hillary. Yeah, I keep hot sauce in my purse. And Charlemagne called her out on it. Some people are going to say you're pandering. And she said, well, is it working? No, Hillary, it wasn't working and it didn't work. So, and I don't think Kamala's whole pandering situation is going to work either. But this is absolutely shameful. And, you know, it really is a slap in the face. As if, like, black people are like some dirty folks that clean stuff in the bathtub. That's gross. That is absolutely sick. But anyway, as always, y'all let me know your thoughts, your opinions. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.